God's week. What it do? Welcome back to the week feel, y'all. Welcome to you. Spirit gave us the message of from the hip. We were coming back in the house from making some purchases so we can host a little game party on this weekend, I think on Saturday. So we might not be doing active subscriber readings on Saturday. We may move it to Friday, something like that. I'm not for sure. But we are hosting a little get together and we went to go purchase supplies, plates and cups and cutlery and things like that. And when we came in the house, Spirit touched us on the hip and we heard them say, "Hey Monica, thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. I appreciate you so very much." They tapped us on the hip when we were coming in the house and we was like, "Ooh, somebody coming straight from the hip," right? So we can't say the whole thing that we heard because we on YouTube and we'll get flagged. But it's like somebody coming straight from the hip with it. And then they told us straight no chaser. So I'm hearing quick draw McGraw. So y'all get what I mean when spirits say somebody coming from the hip with it. They coming straight from the hip, like straight no chaser. And we've been talking about the hard cold truth over these last couple of days. So that's what we get in. That's the channel message thus far. Beloved, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. You know what it is. It's a Tears and We Tarot show. You show enough never know what you're going to get. Spirit says somebody coming straight from the hip with it, like straight, no chasing. Get ready, beloved. It's giving, I'm seeing the whole scene of like, like one of them dual stand downs like in the old westerns, and then these both parties are standing there and they got their hands right here, and then it's like you hear a 12 ding, and then it's like pull and go with it. It's like, look, somebody was quick. They was fast on the draw. It's giving quick draw McGraw. I don't know who coming off the hip like that, but baby, when I feel like your mouth is slick, the responses is coming quick, and you tearing somebody ass, like turning their ass to Swiss cheese. It's giving. So I don't know if anybody been in the mood to like just look, let that thing go, like your mouth, like as soon as it hit, it's like look, tat 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 with it. Like no chaser, no filter. Spirit saying no filter. So let's get this general comment up. Thank you so much, Ms. Monica, for being here. I appreciate you so much. Look, more than I could say. Always showing up for the wheat field. It's just so appreciated, it really is. So thank you so much for coming back to get the message. For anybody that comes back around here and get the messages that the AO is bringing through us, we appreciate it, right? We are so grateful that you trust us to read the energy and that the messages resonate and you are finding things that are supporting you on your journey, because that's the purpose, and we appreciate you so much. We just have to say that to honor you on this day. So again, we've been picking up the cold hard truth. Truth is coming out. People, it's like that filter is gone. Like it's when you get to that age in life where you don't care how it come out. It's like I said what I said it and I meant it, and you can take it or leave it, do what you want to do with it. Like one of those types of conversations. So we're going to jump back into the Kemper, find out what's going on. What's the tea? Why you coming off the hip like that? Straight, no filter, weed. Like, what's going on? Look, courthouse and concern. So somebody could be in spiritual court. They could have had their rights read, right? It's definitely giving spiritual court and concern. So let's see. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega for bringing this message. We see despair. They could be in despair after you say what you're going to say. But let the message be edifying unto us first and foremost. Let us be spiritually strengthened to bear the yoke you have placed upon our shoulders. Have us bear it with ease and grace. Have us to overflow. Have it to go out into your wheat field that they may receive it, that they may be spiritually edified, strengthened to bear the yoke you have placed upon them, beloved. Have them overflow, and we meet in the middle. I just saw privilege come through. Despair is still there. I pray that we are protected as we bring the message. Thank you so much. Alpha and Omega come through and bring the week, the message. See, courthouse, spiritual court going on. Spiritual court, shit's finna change. 23 is coming through. Today is September 23rd, 2025. So it's 9/23/9, right? So 9 and 5 actually breaks back down to the number 5. So change, challenges, conflict, arguments. You know, somebody probably look, they getting taken to spiritual court. It's giving spiritual court is in session. Yeah, look, an ending and it's giving a gift like a new beginning type of energy. Look. So I don't know if this is like death and transformation. Things is definitely finna change. I don't get that this is physical. It's giving egoic. It's giving metaphorical, right? And then a gift is coming, a present, like appreciating the now, or you're being gifted something. So yeah, we see toil and labor coming through, and look, great fortune. Wow. Spiritual court, great fortune. Look, there's that gift. They said put that on the table. Okay? The infinite is bringing you a gift. And you can tell because both of these cards break down to 8. 17 and 26 both break down to 8. So somebody, judgment, spiritual judgment is being rendered. Spiritual court is ongoing. We see a gift, a present, and we getting this great fortune. So somebody could be set, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not for sure how much money this is, but it's given like you really not gonna have to worry about money, beloved. Yeah, family room. So I'm hearing, for some reason, I'm hearing conspiring. So you may have been awarded some sort of judgment or in spiritual court, and you are defending yourself, and the outcome of this defense is going to come out to you getting some sort of gift from the universe, from the infinite. It's bringing you this fortune. It's giving security, financial prosperity, financial security, prosperity and security is what they're saying. Prosperity and security. And you may have people in the family, people that are connected to you that would be conspiring against you. Damn. But you know what? It's not uncommon that people get set up by family members like they do. Especially if you come into money. Look, imprisonment is here. Somebody come after you, like, because they're conspiring against you. It's given like they're going to get locked up. This could be for real jail, like physical jail. It's giving rat energy. So it's either two rats conspiring together to do something against you. One is behind bars and the other one is visiting. Right? So take it how it resonates. Yeah, expectation. I decree and declare this met. Hey Marlene, how are you? I want to make sure I understand your comment. Miss Monica says, I was talking to my sister about that the other day. You had a good laugh about how some people can't handle the truth. Look, some people can't handle the truth. They can't handle the truth. Look, and it's giving straight, no filter. Like, cutting them to the quick with the words, beloved. That's what it's giving. Like, somebody may have been holding their tongue far too long. So for those in the week, or, you know, that have had a tendency not to speak, not to let it go, not to say what needs to be said, and not just say what needs to be said, but say it how you feel it, like how you need to say it. Like, this is what it is, no filter, like straight from the hip. Like, I'm gonna put some holes in you with this one. You're gonna be leaking when you come up out of here out of this conversation. You're gonna have to sit down and think about your life. So much so, shit, look, you got conspiracy over here. You got people plotting and scheming and scamming is what it's giving. And it's a family that's doing it. And somebody in this family group is scamming and is getting to get something from you, right? You may be expecting this gift, right? Court, spiritual court. Somebody having to repay. The universe is giving you a gift. They could have told you it. You could have had a vision of it. And you are expecting, you are trusting the universe to deliver this great fortune, and it's coming. And when you become fruitful, you may have family trying to conspire to do something to you. And if that be the case, somebody going to jail, beloved. Ooh, lovers. Connections, partnerships, in a challenge. Champ, see? They're going to be trying to get something from you. 1 is the 5 is giving you. 1 is 1, so that's you. And then the 5 is this group. It's the 23. It's the challenges. This one. Yeah, official person, you. Spirit said you official. You the real deal. Right? Look, they probably should mess with you. It's giving general energy. It's giving high ranking. You could have a high spiritual rank. And this is a pathway for you because of your disposition, because of your position. Like, spiritual position. It could be your mindset, how you think about things. Look, thoughts on both, split on both of them. Somebody could be double-minded. Right? Double-minded. It's somebody around you that could definitely be, look, here go that coughing again. And this is 2 people connected. This could be a couple. This could be either 2 people connected. It could be a brother and sister combo. This doesn't have to be like somebody dating. This could be like a sibling type of thing. And they could be looking at somebody else get something and they want to conspire to take it. It's double-minded people. Yeah, you want these out? No. Okay. Look, yeah, that's probably why, look, I don't know what's going to spark the conversation quite yet, but Spirit says you coming straight from the hip. Look, child, it's definitely giving like a sibling kind of rivalry kind of thing I'm picking up. So let's see how these ingredients going to come together. Hello, Crazy Life. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for tapping in. Yeah, look, and look, there's the other lovers coming out. So it definitely could be a group of siblings, and the siblings could be working even with their partners, right? Like it could be a group thing that's going on to conspire against somebody to get money. That's kind of messed up. I hope they don't do something physical. And they show up at your house or something like that, and you really have to defend yourself against some sort of attack. Yeah, toil labor. It's given like you work hard or something like that, and the energy that you've been putting out. I don't know why this court is here in terms of your work, spiritual court, something coming against your work, and you're getting a gift of fortune, and you're expecting it. You could be working on something, waiting to get the fruits of your labor. It's something going on in spiritual court. I don't feel physical court. I keep feeling spiritual court. Like maybe you've had to persevere against a lot of adversity. It could be a lot of people, like maybe even with your siblings, it might not have been like a good, connection. You may have had to battle in the family. You may have had to battle against other people in relationships, whether it's situations on the job, ex-husband, children's father, or just long-term relationships, boyfriends and stuff like that. Always feeling like you have to put in all this hard work and trying to make a pathway, trying to make the way. But I'm getting that the Most High God is getting ready to transform your life. It's something about you being diligent, trusting, and it's something about your spiritual essence. It's giving me like high ranking in the spirit. Yeah, it's people coming together, collaborating to work against you. It's giving some sort of plot. I don't know what you said or what you're gonna say, because it's giving like a sense of truth. Yeah, whatever you're gonna say, it's gonna have people concerned. 1 and 4 is a 5. It's giving argument. Message of concern could just be communication, and it's giving harsh communication, like straight from the hip. Like you would make somebody clutch their pearls or grab their chest and shit, like down to the heart. Like shit, you cut with that. Yeah, official in courthouse. Right back. They right here. How is that? For that to happen like that? And right now, the way I'm looking at it in the camera, it's almost like giving a mirror view. Like above and below type of energy. So whatever is going on, spiritual court, is definitely coming through in the 3D. It's definitely coming through in the 3D. These people are adversaries. And it's like being born into a family where people would do each other dirty. See, look, concern is coming through. You could be concerned about the people around you. The spirit could be concerned about the people around you. And like what is coming to you could actually put you in jeopardy of these people. Like when they get wind of it, they may want to do something to you to try to take it. Like, here's the other concern. They are just duplicating. Y'all see that? So you could be concerned about two different people. Wow. I don't know why I'm hearing the phrase "get the fuck away from me." It's just what kind of shot through my audible, through my ears. Get the fuck away from me. What you mean? Like, give me some money. I was just about to say, what you mean, give me some money? These people, if you are this person, whoever you are, the spirit is recognizing your hard work and your efforts. And there's people around you in your family, it feels like possibly siblings, that would be upset because you're coming into some sort of wealth or some sort of fortune. They would be upset because and want you to give them some shit. They wouldn't even let me say because they are going to be upset because they want you to hand out, to like pass out gifts. They're going to be a challenge, and they may even plot and scheme to do something to you, and somebody could possibly go to jail. So either this has happened to you or this is foresight for somebody, and to be mindful and cautious because it could be coming. See, adjudication is spiritual court, and the judgment is for you to be rewarded for your hard work. Anything else in here? Spirit say yes. Yeah, male is coming through. It's a masculine. We see an older male and we see a mature woman. And now we see imprisonment again. They skipped all these cards. Look, fucking false person. Ooh, shit, coughing. And hard work again. What's this? Privilege. So I don't know if the money is going to come from somebody passing. It could be an inheritance. I don't know. But it's definitely giving like your world is getting ready to change. Like you are getting ready to evolve. You working that as hard as you used to work is going to be over with. Toil and labor is over. You're getting ready to go through a metamorphosis. You're getting ready to shift. And you got some fake ass people in your life. This could be two siblings. It could be brothers. I'm not for sure. It could be an older brother and it could be a younger brother. It could be two older brothers and one is just more older than the other. Shit, I don't know if the spirit is telling you to say anything. You know, this is two fake people around you. It could be a masculine, which is a brother, and it could be a female that's in her masculine energy. So it still could be like a brother and sister combo, but the sister is in masculine energy. Yeah. And I don't know if it's something, it's definitely something with home, with property. It's giving like you being privileged and moving up to the big house or some shit. And these people want to come in and do something to you. It could be like a staged robbery. It could be something. Yeah, this shit is just all mixed up. I don't know what we just did. Yeah, thank you so much, Spirit, because that energy did not feel right. Yeah. I'm feeling like somebody gonna try to set you up and try to get your money, like rob you or something. So be careful. Like, it's sad that you cannot share the outcomes, you know, with people and family, because I'm seeing like change. I'm seeing, look, people that feel like they're feeling a kind of way, like bad health because they don't have as much as you, or compared to you they feel impoverished or something like that. Occupation. Oh, you a light worker. That's why. You are a light worker. That's that official person. Like you have spiritual ranking. And you are doing what you need to do. And I don't know if you were attached to another person in the past and something happened in a relationship. Look, we getting thoughts coming through again. It's still things in here that's all mixed up and Willy Wampus. But it's something like spiritual court. I see spiritual court. I'm getting you working hard, being diligent. You are a light worker, and you are concerned about at least two people in your life. You are expecting some sort of gift, some sort of windfall, or just for things to break open in your life, like the abundance to start to flow in. And you are somebody with spiritual ranking, and you being diligent and staying focused on your craft and what you're supposed to be doing, tuning into your work, things are going to work out well for you. It's giving money, abundance, fortune. It's giving like your life is going to change. Like you are going to go from working hard and really putting in a lot of effort to create something. Even your light work, you know what I mean? It's like you're going to get a windfall and you're going to move into privilege. It's giving like a bigger home, expansion type of energy. And there are going to be people around you with their fucking hands out. They're going to want something from you. They are fake, they are phony, they're double-minded. And if you don't give them what they want, even if you do give them what they want, they still could want more and more and more. And they could come in and try to hurt and harm you. Yeah, look, despair is here. Somebody is in a lot of distress. I don't know if not hiring. It's like financial distress. 32 is that 23 the other way around, which means that's where the challenge and the conflict, the drama, the arguments, the shit is coming from. Somebody may want you to help them and pull them out of their situation, out of their trouble, and if no matter what, it's like you're not going to just bail their whole fucking life out, is what it's giving. So they may conspire with another person to take what you have received, beloved. Mature woman. It's a woman here. But she's not in her feminine energy. She's in masculine energy. That's what Spirit said. Damn. What's the tea? What's the tea? And that's a crazy damn thing. Like a person can't have shit without somebody either having a damn hand out and wanting you to bail their motherfucking life out. That's what's gonna happen. That's gonna be straight from the motherfucking hip. That's what you're gonna tell their ass, the hard, cold truth. Like, what makes you think you were entitled to my abundance? I'm the one that's been over here with the toil and labor and the occupation and working and staying focused while y'all was over here double-minded. You already had concerns about these people anyway because of the double-mindedness. You probably already knew they was two-faced. Especially if they family and they siblings and shit, you already got a clue. You know that these people are two-faced, that they fake. You may help them out a little bit, but it's like once your fruit come to bear, you are not obligated to bail somebody out of their fucked up life. You just not. And when you tell them that, they gonna feel a kind of way about it. They gonna want to take some sort of fucked up action towards you to take what you got. They better be careful because this imprisonment is at the end of the line. They don't fuck around and go to jail. See, force. I can't make it up. When you tell them no, that you're not going to bail their fucking life out because they the ones that's been fucking up and you've been working your ass off, then they're going to try to use force to get what they want. I'm literally seeing a whole scene like somebody getting, robbed by family, and that's fucked up. But they do it. Look, talking shit and kissing ass, double motherfucking minded. Is that not? Is that not double-minded? For somebody to be kissing your ass and talking shit about you at the same time? That's two-faced as fuck. Look, holding a grudge. They definitely gonna hold a grudge. When you tell these people that you not gonna bail their motherfucking life out, whether I have the opportunity, the prosperity to do it or not, it is not my obligation to come in and fix your life to do for you what you wouldn't do for your damn self. Not my problem. Live with clarity, say, not my monkey, not my show. Fuck that. Hell no. And because you won't do it, they will force and try to fucking take it. Somebody gonna go to jail. Ooh, digging up dirt. Looking for you, digging up dirt, or vice versa. Yeah, they're gonna be trying to find a way to get to you. Like plotting and scheming is what it's giving. Any kind of way to hurt you. Because that's what I'm getting. You going to tell her ass, you going to come straight from the hip. That shit going to come off your tongue so damn swift. Like, I think the fuck not. Do what? Bail you out of who? Out of what? Both of them? No, no, no. See, creativity, right? Somebody do want to feed off of you. They want to feed off of you and everything that you have created. The fruit of your labor. And I'm getting you moving. We said to the big house. I don't know if somebody else has this sibling got to move shit. They might have got evicted or some shit because somebody done lost the damn job. This card in despair say not hiring. You see that in the back say not hiring. Somebody can't find work. Somebody ain't getting paid. Somebody might fuck around and get evicted, Ashe. I'm just saying. It's there. Anything else in this one? Spirit say no. Threatening though. See, we had the duel, the standoff. We literally saw a western in our head, like two people standing across from each other, and you being like quick draw McGraw with this energy. Well, hey Black Cherry, thank you so much for tapping in, sis. I appreciate you. Wow, Miss Monica. Wow. Shut the front. Your grandfather was cheated out of his inheritance, and your cousin broke into your mom's house after your dad passed to take items he felt he was entitled to. So yeah, fam, do it. Yes, they will. Hey Misa, thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. But that's exactly this scenario, Miss Monica. Right? Like, people, you would think like you would be safe with family, but oftentimes, more often than not, family be the perpetrator. They do. Look, see, somebody felt left out. They need assistance. Somebody need financial assistance. And they will force their way, rob and scheme and everything to get it. Yeah, chariot and release. You definitely moving forward, and you're going to be releasing these contacts, these people from your life. We have seen a coffin a couple times, so a passing could be evolved, but I was getting more of like transformation in your life. Like the hard work you've been doing is going to be over. Yeah. See, Page of Earth. That's a message. That's a message of concern. You gonna tell somebody the fucking truth. This community. Cause see, they gonna be looking at you, Nine of Earth. Oh, you self-sufficient, you lucrative, you got more than enough to share. Such and such going through a fucking hard time. You could just grant this wish. You could just help them out so that they don't get evicted and be out on the street or some shit. You're gonna be like, it's not my fucking responsibility to help you fix your life. You could have put in the same focus and energy that I did with this toil and labor to freaking pull my shit up, to build myself up, and you didn't do it. You fucked off jobs and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how them people be. They fuck off a job. This week they got a job. Next they work for 2 weeks until they get a fucking paycheck. By that time that paycheck come in, they done called off 4-5 times. They done been late 3-4 days. And then they in a bad way. These is people that don't be responsible and accountable for their own life, and they want somebody else to give them a life raft or to bail them the fuck out. And when you tell them the truth and read their ass for fucking filth, they gonna have a problem with it. Star energy. They want you to heal they shit. You like, no. But I am picking you up being a light worker like a star seed though. Inspirational. Moving towards your own fulfillment, and you working and putting the effort in, and it's going to come through for you. The spirit is gifting you with something. Look, see, the spirit is gifting you. It's giving you a whole cup. This is not just romantic or emotional. It's a cup that you've been waiting for, and it's like, I don't know why it's in a challenge, but spirit, please discern. Why is this in a challenge? King of Earth. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Prosperous, generous, successful. They want you to be generous. I can't make it up. King of Earth is down here. Look, it's great fortune with the gift that's right here. You talking about being highly successful, Very prosperous. It's like when you don't work so hard on your craft of something and you finally got it to pop. And now people who didn't help you, people who even talk shit against you, now want to come in and kiss your motherfucking ass so that they can get something from you. You gonna tell their ass where the fuck to go. And you gonna do it swiftly and you gonna do it without no motherfucking filter weed. You gonna shoot fucking Swiss holes. Look, I can't say that. Thank you so much. You gonna put Swiss cheese holes in somebody. And you gonna be so quick on the draw, they ain't even gonna know what happened. It's gonna make their head spin. What we got? See, Queen of Air. You gonna look. You gonna tell their ass which way to motherfucking go. Look, at the cross, although we've come to the end. I'm hearing Boys to Men. Right, this is the end of the road for these people. You gonna tell their ass where the motherfucking go? Are you stuck? You indecisive? Let me make it clear for you. Let me help you, okay? Go this way, the long way, the fuck away from me is what it's giving. You not gonna look. Tongue gonna be slick, straight from the hip is what it's giving. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Magician. See, the magician could then be manipulating, scheming, trying to find a way to scam, but it could also be the Most High God blessing you because of the works of your own hands. That's what we get. Somebody is being blessed because of the work of their own hands. And you're supposed to be cutthroat with it. You're supposed to say it with no filter, right? If they do what they gonna do and they come after you, I'm getting that you protected and they're gonna end up in jail. And one person gonna be in jail and the other rat gonna be visiting, because that's what I see on that card. This cup came out earlier. See, chalice of charity. Somebody wants you to be charitable. They do. They want you to nourish them. When you have put in all of this work, right, you're expecting the cup to overflow. And it is going to overflow. Like, you are putting in all this spiritual work and you are making all these spiritual deposits into this cup, and the work and the energy is being magnified into the point where it's overflowing. Spiral is here. People been spiraling out of control, but it's giving like time for rest and repose. So all the hard work that you put in to develop and grow yourself, you're gonna have time for rest. I'm getting wisdom. I'm getting you being secure. I'm getting like no matter what, everything is gonna be good. It's over here. House of Love is coming through again. So we had House of Love, I think it was either earlier today or yesterday. I can't remember. But it says you shall be loved, 21. So I do get the universe is definitely loving on you. It's seeing you, it's honoring you, it knows you're official, you're the real deal. You have everything that it takes, you know, your integrity, your morality, your diligence, your commitment, your perseverance. It's giving determination, it's giving high ranking, right? And you put the work in. You put the work in. You are shining. You're coming out like the shining star. You're coming out very prosperous. Your life is getting ready to change for like, it's giving the ultimate fulfillment, right? You are a house of love and you will be loved. So if you feel a kind of way because your family doesn't appreciate you, they're the ones that would set out to hurt you, to cause your demise, to rob, to steal, to take from you. Know that there's a soul family out there for you. It's going to come in the form of friends. It's going to come in connections through your network. You're going to be guided to those who vibrate on your level, on your frequency. And they're going to give you that love and support that you need. See, stardust and soil. I'm definitely getting, look, opposites in number 33. We were getting double-minded energy. See, opposites, you and whoever these people are in your family, you're putting the hard work in, toil and labor and staying diligent. It's like cracking down and just like staying at it. I don't know if the spirit is coming down and dictating to you and telling you what to do, but whatever that is, you're following that direction. But now there's others who are the fucking opposite. They could be getting hit by their spirit, and they could get these intuitive hits and gut energy, and their gut is trying to speak to them, their soul is trying to speak to them and calling them, and they're they're oblivious, they're in their own world living in an illusion, they all caught up in the matrix, right? And they're not putting the work in, they're not being responsible, they're not being accountable, they're not doing anything. The values and the principles to become the king of earth, what is all missing. They may have had opportunity, but if they don't move into the two and get things going and learn how to collaborate with other people, control themselves, to be able to walk away from comfort and to step out into something else and get back what you have been putting out, like, and continue to put the work in with the Seven of Pentacles and stay at it even when it gets tough. You steady grinding, you hustle, you work into the Eight of Pentacles where you're dedicated, committed, you getting that shit down to like a science, and you are bringing in other opportunities to become fruitful with the Nine of Pentacles. What? If you don't have those values and those principles, if you're not getting with those GPs, then shit, you gonna be left the fuck out. You gonna get whatever is coming to you. You get what you put in. So if you a person that show up to fucking work until you get a paycheck, and then you call off 3, 4, 5 days, and you turning up absent, and you get fired because like now you ain't got another check coming, and you want somebody to pay your motherfucking rent because you getting evicted and you gotta fucking move out, that's not somebody else's fucking responsibility. You need to take that lesson, learn some damn responsibility that you are responsible, and do it for your fucking self. That's what you're going to tell this person. See, 23, that's going to be the argument. Blessed, but you are resilient. You're not going to let nobody fucking hang you out to dry because they don't know how to take care of their own motherfucking responsibilities. This is your harvest time. Okay? Death to the bullshit. Ain't bailing nobody out. You know how much fucking energy it takes for you to pull yourself up by the bootstrap and put all that damn work in? What? And now you think I'm supposed to just cash you out while you've been sitting over there doing nothing. Nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't doing nothing. Just over there doing nothing. And you want to come in and threaten somebody and fucking rob them because they don't work their ass off to get something. The fuck? This, I don't know. Maybe we need to calm down. I'm just saying. It is what it is. See, folks be wanting something for nothing. They don't want to put the work in. They want the universe to just hand their ass a blank check just for motherfucking breathing, and it don't work like that. For faith without work is dead. Period. If you don't put no work in, you ain't getting shit out. You can go take that up with the Most High, the Grand Magician that said it. Asking for help is a gift. I can't even get it out. Asking for help is a gift I give myself, and that's period. They don't want me to say to nobody else. You may be asking the spirit to help you to get through, to do all the hard work, and you did, and the spirit is blessing you. Other people need to understand how to pull that energy out of self. Otherwise, they will siphon off of other people's energetic wealth. Whether it's their energetic wealth, and that's material wealth, spiritual wealth, like all of it. Right? Energy is energy. It's currency. Admitting that you need help shows strength and character. It takes a great man to let go of his ego and accept guidance. See? Opposites. The spirit can guide you, it can't guide them because they don't want to listen. The ego will always fight for its survival, which means that they are egocentric and they refuse to listen. They don't want to let the ego die, beloved, in order for their own sake, for their highest timeline. But you will. It's always up to you if you let it win. Will you let the ego win for you? No. You let the spirit guide you to this abundance. Anything else in here, spirit say no. See, I choose to let go of fear. Fear keep you stuck in one place. Take one fear that you have and notice the power it has over you. Then see it for what it is. It's just a thought. And thoughts manifest. And we pull the thoughts card, double-minded thinking. People who will talk shit about you and then try to come in kissing your ass. They don't mean it. So if they're double-minded and two-faced with you, then that principle in their life, it carries through. So they're double-minded in every other area. It's the back and forth. I want a job, but I don't want to fucking work. Right? It's like I want all of this abundance, but I don't want to do what it takes to get it. I don't want to put the hard work in. Somebody just needs to gift it to me. It's given like entitlement. And nobody's entitled to your abundance, to what you work for, beloved. They're just not. Anything else? Yes. Yes. All right, let's get it. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you all for being here. We see safe travel and soulmate is coming through. We see transformation, butterfly. We were getting the transformation. Look at that orange coming through. So somebody is tapped into their sacral. They are tapped into the spirit, and it's giving transformation. Miss Monica says, I guess a rewrite in the spirit of generosity could be, I will choose to share the fruits of my labors and I choose not to share it with you. Absolutely. You can choose who you share with. You choose who sits at your table, beloved. As a matter of fact, that nobody should need to sit at your table, because the Most High God prepares a table for all of us. Where the fuck is your table? That's the point. If you put in this hard work and all this effort, and the Most High God is preparing your table, beloved, where the fuck is your table? Why you need to be over here at my table? You shouldn't be over here at my table. And especially if you ain't coming with some shit, like what is we doing? Putting them together and we sharing the magnified buffet, beloved? I'm just saying, if you ain't worked with the Most High to build your table, it's something going on with that. Shit. We getting veiled coming through. I am seeing a false person. I'm seeing that mask. I'm seeing transformation and a shift. Nature spirits stay grounded. Nature spirits is giving me earth spirits. Like, it could be water, but I'm picking up earth. Like, because it's giving like a tree. And it's giving like focus. And it's giving like the fruits of your labor, right? That you would pick off your tree. Like this tree right here. Right? And it was like the spirits, the nature spirits that's associated with the trees, the earth, the abundance, the lushness, the greenness of it, prosperity, success, right? And it's like, one, pay honor, pay homage, right? And you, maybe you do, right? And how you practice, you know, your spirituality. So giving honor to those spirits who are protecting your abundance, is definitely giving like you being gifted from the universe, from the Most High. You will be fruitful. And those spirits will tell you, again, like Monica was saying, who to share with and who not to. It's a difference when people fall down on hard times, because that happens to each and every one of us. But it's not about how you fall down. It's always about how you get back up. Right, somebody that's been toiling and laboring and putting the work in, you are diligent and dedicated and commitment to run through the track of the pentacles, that principle, that element, and reach the king. You know how to, if you fall down, you get back up again. You're not going to stay down. You're not going to stay there. Again, blessed resilience. You're not going to stay down. It's just not going to happen. You're going to persevere through the change, through the conflict, through any competition. You're going to keep going. Yeah, you got that focus. You're going to keep going. We do see water element being in the flow of the spirit. Water could be a thing. We do see the Knight of Cups that's in a challenge. Right, so if you are having any issues with staying in the flow because maybe you're tired, working, you know, things like that, or just deepening your connection with the spirit, deepening, you know, your ability to go with the flow, to be in the energy of allowance, to go with the current, again, the ebbs and flows of life, right, to allow yourself to be in that energy. Do more meditation, do more deep breathing, right? Deepen your visualization practices, deepen your affirmations, right? You know, continue to really dig into yourself and develop that strength. Again, if you do need help, you know, from the spirit, ask for all your needs to be met, for all of your spiritual tools to be delivered onto you. So again, whether it's, you know, exercising patience, exercising belief and confidence, right, in what's happening in your life, the ability to let go of relationships that you know are just toxic and not for you, confirmation, and definitely calling in your protection, because people will be out to harm you because you are fruitful. Anything else in here, Spirit say no. Air. That's the truth, though. That's the truth. It's giving me the truth, like sword energy. 28 break down to a 10. That's like 10 swords. I'm seeing betrayal, like somebody trying to harm you to get your money because you won't give it to them. I'm giving like what you say to these people could be like boom, 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 like laying down the law. Like Queen of Air, I have no problems with telling you which way to go. You stuck? I'm gonna tell you how to get out of it. But you might not hear like what I'm about to say, and it's gonna come out with no filter, beloved. Maybe if you quitting jobs, maybe if you quit doing this, doing that, fucking off, you know, maybe if you get some diligence and some commitment about yourself, maybe if you stay focused and quit running around with the bullshit, then you might keep a motherfucking job and your ass won't get evicted. That's what it's giving. Anything else? They ain't gonna hear shit else after that is what I just heard. Anything for the week? Yeah, that's what with you. Like, I'm seeing a wisdom oracle. Yeah, we on the truth. Like, what's the truth, y'all? Seriously. Monica says she's been reflecting on community, viewing it as a potluck. Everybody brings what they can. Makes me think of soul soup. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This one, cleaning it up. Something is being cleaned up. 21 is giving cleaning up your world, cleaning up what's in your world, who you're attached to, yourself inside and out. You know, what's in you and what's around you. Staying focused, staying diligent. It's giving a lot of earth energy with the brown that I'm seeing. Right, it's definitely a lot of earth energy. And it's giving your building. It's giving, like, again, that house of love. Right? Never ending story. 37. It's a 10. Like, feeling like the work is never ending. Like, you always going through something. Always trying. Always striving. Always hustling. And you could be running into what you consider to be setback after setback after setback. And it's like working with the infinite to get things back in order. This one. Yeah, see, all that glitters isn't gold. See, you could have been into something before and hit a setback. It just wasn't real. It didn't materialize. Look, 2 people wearing a fucking mask. You done been through it before. And now you're trying to clean up. Look, we got flexibility coming through, serendipity. So an act of God, a stroke of luck. We're getting the power is in your hands, giving light worker energy. Yeah, breathe. And we were talking about deepening your meditation, your breathing. Look, a whole new life is coming. A whole new life. A whole new life is coming for somebody. You're going to come away from this working hard and hustling. You done put the work in, and the spirit is getting ready to reward somebody with something big, something major. Enough where you can, it's going to change your life, and you will have the ability, the prosperity to change somebody else's life, to be a chalice of charity. You will be able to pour into other people, but spirit doesn't want you to, not to do it like that. Co-creation. See, you and the spirit built this. And the spirit don't want you to just pass it out frivolous. It's going to tell you some choice words to say to these people, because you would be contributing to their karma. Like, you would be standing in the way of their karma, basically. Right? You would be adding to their spiritual debt. You would not be helping them to just bail them out like that. Yeah, community. I can't make it up. Community. Somebody may even want to come towards you to move in with you and every damn thing. Like, no, the infinite is telling you don't do that. They want you to watch and learn and think people watching you. Watching you. People in your community observing you, watching you, pocket watching you. Fucking sly fox. Probably trying to pick up on your patterns and all kinds of shit. When is the best time to do this? When is the best time to do that? Be careful. your shit hit like that, you might fuck around and say what you gotta say and move all the way the fuck away where these people cannot get to you. Round and round and round. I told you somebody been through. You done been through a couple of cycles of this. 2 and 5 break down to a 7. So you could have had 7 rounds of hardship or 7 situations. You just feel like you just dealing with stuff over and over and over again. Like, when is it going to break? When is it going to end? Never ending story. But it is ending. Anything else in here? Thank you. Cold hard truth. It is not my obligation to bail you out your motherfucking despair. It's not. Milk and honey. Milk and honey, honey. 5 and 1 breaks down to a 6. Again, you put that effort in. It's all about moving out of your state of comfortability. Coming out of the 5 of Pentacles and keep persevering. That resilience. That gets you to the 6 of Pentacles, where you end up getting everything that you deserve. The scales are going to be balanced. The effort you put out is the effort you get back in. You've learned where to place your energy. You're not just giving your energy and your focus to anybody. Absolutely not. They're going to have to do the same thing that you did, or they're going to have to suffer their own consequence. Yep. Imagine. It's giving visualizing. Visualizing your success. Visualizing this. See, no peace like home. That's home. That's hearth. That's happiness. That shit is set up above the rest. Like, you gonna be above and I don't want to say out of the league, but it's given like out of reach of others within your community, and people are gonna be upset about that. And the truth is that they can't come with you. And if it's somebody from your past, the spirit definitely said you ain't taking them back. That's a fucking no. That's what I'm getting. Anything else? Yes. What would you like? I'm hearing energy. What's the energy? Energy. Energy. We did say patience, right? So deepen your patience. You definitely going on this journey. It's giving you gonna be taking the hell off. See, King of Earth, man holding a coin. Can we take that? Yes. And look, indecision. Somebody coming to you for your money, you gonna tell their ass which way to go. I can't make that shit up. That's the 2 of air that's over here with that Queen of Air. They come over here asking you for money and shit like that to bail them out of their fucking mistakes. You're gonna tell their ass where to go. See, deceit. Fake as fuck. Fake. You know these people are deceitful. You know, and you've been deceived before. This is a 25, and around this is a 25. You done been through the shit before. It could be with these individuals. They could have came and borrowed money from you in the past. You hurt working and hustling and you got a charitable heart. You might fuck around and have given these people help in the past, and they still fucked it off. They still behind on their bills. They still getting evicted and kicked out and dealing with shit is what it's giving. So no, when I get this bread and everything, I come up and all my hard work is paying off, don't come over here to me asking me to pay your shit off. Fucking no. See, victory. Everything is getting ready to pay off. And you're going to have a bunch of people or a couple of these folks coming in for show to help them pay off their shit and get them out of despair. Like, you're supposed to keep opening up your loving heart and not say shit and just keep on giving and giving and giving and being generous. See? Because we connected and I care. It's fucking duo. 2 people, same shit. Just because we are related doesn't mean I'm obligated. We related, but I'm not obligated. That's the thing. Okay? Look. 2nd chakra. That's the sacral. That's that orange. Right? You working with the spirit. You went in and developed that intimate relationship. You the one that your soul is awakening and is telling you the plans and you are following it. They giving you instructions and you following it. You are being obedient. You are working and you have increased your spiritual ranking, or you just have a high spiritual ranking, and period. Archangel Ariel. Creative. And they feed off of your creativity. That's the 2nd chakra. What you have created, your materialism. People will try to feed off of your shit. You better know it. 7th chakra, Uriel. Archangel Uriel. That's the crown. It's in the book. You are blessed, resilient, highly favored, beloved. You put the work in, and the spirit is getting ready to repay you. It's already written. It's your destiny to be victorious. It's not in you to fail. It's not in you to sit down and just be like, give up and woe is me. No. Something happen, you're going to pick yourself right back up. You're going to pick yourself right back up. And is it easy? No, because you go through it and you go through it and you go through it. But you could see something with this imagination. Whatever it is you're visualizing, whatever the spirit has showed you, you are working towards it. You believe, you are confident that they will deliver it, that you will come to victory. And you're right, you will. And when you do, keep these money grubbing, money hungry, siphoning, fake ass, double minded, deceitful, malicious ass people the fuck away from you. That's what Spirit said. Your decisions. Which way you gonna go? Let me help you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Appreciation. See, they should have appreciated you when the first time or two you helped, when you didn't even have the money to help a person and they helped you. You didn't appreciate it then. So don't come the fuck over here now. You was double-minded. You was talking shit about a person and you was trying to kiss ass at the same motherfucking time. Faking phony ass sons. That's what Spirit wouldn't let me say it. But shit, that's what I'm feeling. Fake ass folks want to come in after your blessings done hit with they damn hands out. They don't want to help you do shit. Don't. They want to fuck off all they shit and do. And then when your money come in, they want to come like this to you. Spirit said, hell no. Come straight from the hip on their ass. Chop their ass down to fucking Swiss cheese. Let them know which way to go. And then end it with a please and thank you, y'all. Anything else? Oh, that's it. That's what we got, y'all. That's what we got. I feel like it's so much heat this week. Anybody else feel like it's a lot of heat this week? It is the cold, hard truth. It's hidden. It's harvest season. And as your harvest starts to fucking come in, you're going to end some fucking shit with people. I'm telling you. Folks that's in your circle, folks that's held up and delayed. Right? It's the year of releasing the bullshit. People who just want to come and connect to you for the shit that they can get. It's not real. It's not genuine. It's deceitful. And if you don't give it to them, they have the audacity to do this. We said drama to who this person, Big Daddy Energy. That's fucking King of Coins and King of Earth energy. This is you with all this fucking money. We said they was coming in with the fucking drama. The fuck? It's not hard, people. It's really not. It's really not hard to get your abundance. It's really not that hard. It's more difficult to scheme and scam and have to worry on your mind about the shit you done did to another person or somebody else and have to pay back that fucking karma than just to get your hustle and your grind and do it yourself. To be self-made. Self-made boss. What? That shit, people want to be clout hungry. They so motherfucking dramatic. They just want to be out here and be able to floss and look like something instead of actually being something. Fuck what it look like, what it be like. Fishing for comments? Shit. Okay. What's this, Spirit? What's this? Dust it off? So somebody looking or listening for comments or trying to figure out what you saying, where your mind is at or something like that. I don't know. Look, ego. We can't make that shit up. You gonna hurt somebody motherfucking ego. You gonna hurt their feelings, that's for sure. Happiness fucking haters, they definitely ain't gonna want to see you happy. And they could be all on your social media trying to see what's going on. Trying to figure out a way to stay connected to you or just get some sort of communication from you. Because after you say what you're gonna say, I'm getting y'all won't be talking too much. Like, that's pretty much it. Yeah, cock blocking, they gonna be blocked. You gonna block their ass. You not gonna fucking talk to this person. I think the spirit is gonna block them from out of your life. And I pray that the spirit move you before they try to do something to you, because if you don't adhere to spirit, these people could definitely set up a scheme or a scam to rob you, and somebody's going to fucking prison. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. So I don't know. Spirit said this is foresight for somebody. It could have happened for somebody else if you resonate with this, but it's foresight. And the spirit wants you to listen. Because you may feel like, oh, because a family, they wouldn't do that to me, but yes, the fuck they will. Yes, they will. Shit, same shit, different day. These are the people that continuously fuck shit up. They do it all the time. It's just how they operate. And if you feel like they wouldn't do it to you, then you are sadly mistaken, beloved. Shit, I don't know who wants you back. Somebody wants you back. They haunted by your memory. We did get the flash of a past person. So be careful about somebody from your past that may have also put you through, that want to come back towards you once your money come through. Because that shit ain't real either. That's what I heard. That's what they said. They said there's nothing else, but I feel there's energy flowing, so we just gonna pick it up. Yeah, I told you, people just want to be out here. They want to act like it's something instead of it actually being something. They want to act rich. They want to motherfucking floss, right? They want to act like it's something, and instead of letting it be something. That's the shit. So much wasted energy, so much wasted talent, so much purpose that they could be fulfilling. But instead of doing that, they want to be on the bullshit. They want to try to get it easy. They want to try to take it from another person that's actually grinding and putting in the fucking work. And I'm getting with you having such a good heart, right? And you are being dedicated and committed to cleaning up your life for the sake of your new cycle, for your soul's purpose too, beloved. It's like, yeah, you're going to be protected from these deceitful ass fucking energies. Your victory is protected from this shit. The spirit got your back, for real, for real. And to just be mindful, because deceit comes in so many different forms. It does. And the ones that you think that wouldn't hurt you be them ones that'll do it to you. It be them ones. It's giving like Tiana Taylor. It be them ones. The ones that you fucking grew up with. The ones that you been knowing them since neither one of y'all had shit. Right? It's like it be them ones. Like, why would you come after me? Because it is what we split on. Because it is. Why would they come after you? Because it is. Luxury, independence, contentment. It's bullshit. It be them ones. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming in and joining and being so active in the comments. Look, justice legal. I can't make it up. The law is coming through. Right? Justice and balancing and protection is here for you. So not only are you working according to spiritual law and spiritual principle, and you've been dedicated and you're being rewarded for your focus, the Most High is recognizing you. See, it's giving that, look how their forehead is lit up. That's that third eye. You have spiritual vision. And as long as you work towards that vision, everything is going to balance out for you. You stay focused. You hold your integrity. It's giving your high honor. It's giving that you are an official person. You have spiritual rank. And your rank is concerning to people for some reason. The spirit is getting ready to gift you with something major. And people around you is giving family, community holds a grudge against you. They will feed off of your creativity. And if you don't give them what they want, they will actually try to take it from you, beloved, to force their way to get what they want. They could be trying to find out information on you, like either where you moved to, what your patterns are. You know, they could be looking through comments, through pictures, or whatever the case may be, to track your patterns. And they will set your ass up to get what they want. Some of these people are in despair. Some people have been fucking evicted. Like some people can't get a fucking job, or they constantly lose jobs. So maybe their work record has now caught up to them and it's hard for them to get hired. It's all kind of shit. Yeah, 5 of water. Look, regret, disappointment, regret, despair. That's how a person is. this. Look, illusions. You think these people wouldn't plan and scheme and scam against you in the dark behind the scenes? Yes, the fuck they will. Yes, they will. So please don't ever get it twisted, and don't allow yourself to sit in a sense of a state of false security, thinking that these people would not hurt and harm you, because they would. They would. It's sad, but it's true. And that's the thing we have to deal with. And that's what we've been picking up this week, is the cold, hard truth. Sometimes we don't want to face that type of truth and be like, oh, they wouldn't do that, they wouldn't go that far. But the truth is that they would. The truth is that they would. When it comes to ask you for money because your shit is coming through, and you tell them, no, I'm not obligated to help you, you will see the real them. Like they mask is going to slip. You're going to see how they really feel about you. Because again, your hard work is paving the way for this gift from the universe. It's coming with great fortune. And the spirit says you can expect it. Yeah, you an official person. Like, you the real deal. And you got people around you that will be trying to set you up, digging up dirt or looking for information so that they can force their way, so they can get something off you. They can feed off your creativity or the work that you have made. You tell their ass, I'm not obligated to fucking help you, they definitely will be holding a grudge against you. These are double-minded people. Not only do they fucking talk shit, but they will actually act like they're kissing your ass. So in your face, they'll be kissing your ass, and behind your back, they're gonna be talking shit. Double fucking minded. They fake as fuck. Fake. And it's definitely a couple at least. And these two could be siblings. They could be brothers and sisters. They don't have to be like a couple. And each one of them could actually have a person. I'm not for sure. But it's definitely two partnerships. It could be your partnership with the brother, your partnership with the sister. And the sister is coming through in masculine energy. So it could be an older brother and a sister, take it how it resonates, but the female is coming through in masculine energy. And they want what you got. They want your gift. They're going to come to you like this, because you're going to be in this energy. And when you don't give it, that's when they turn to this. Message of concern. This is about whatever the fuck they planning. And somebody, they better be careful, because somebody gonna go to jail behind bars, and the other little rat gonna be visiting. That's what Spirit said. All because somebody done fucked around and got evicted. They gonna be all up in your damn business trying to figure out what can they do. How can they get to you? How can I get some money out you? And I can't make it up. Look, how to get some money out of you. What to... Now, these cards are not even right by each other. But look, privilege and privilege. You got, look, all from the work that you did. And it's given like you came up from a little bit of nothing. You didn't start with a lot. It was just your mindset, your thoughts. They fucking manifest. If you have an abundant mindset, you will put the work in, beloved, and you will get that shit done. And you look, marrying your energies, this could be another person, but it's giving you coming to balance within yourself. And look, privilege. Other people can do it, they just don't. They choose to do some other shit. They choose to scheme and scam and get it off other people instead of getting it for themselves. We all have the capacity, we all have the potential, but the probability is different. The probability is 0 if you sit on your ass and you don't do shit. Again, confidence in the Most High God to make every way. You got to put the work in too, Ashe. It's co-creation, co-collaboration, co-creation. If you don't move, then they ain't just gonna drop no fucking blessing on you and you wasn't doing shit to get it. It don't fucking work like that. Hey, Faith, thank you so much for tapping in. Ludvina, thank you so much for tapping in. I hope I'm saying your name right. Judgment. The judgment is your prosperity, beloved. That's what it is. And it's also for your ass to tell these people where to go, to move away from these folks. Because again, house, move away from who? These folks. Okay? Wherever you choose this house at, let it be far the fuck away from these people so that they don't know where you at. Let them work on their own shit. Work on their own damn pathway the same way that you did. And you put that work in, so therefore you can expect it to come through. That's what it's given. Courthouse. Spiritual judgment is given, rendered. The judgment is you getting a new place and move the fuck away from these people that don't mean you no good, beloved. And it's given like towards a new community of people that will support you. Like if the judgment says that you getting this new place and you're gonna move, it's gonna be a community there waiting for you. So leave the old shit, allow that to fall away, and allow the good shit, the newness to come in your way. Thank y'all so much. 6931, we said that it's given 693. It's given manifesting. It's given Project 369. It's given you have found the key to manifesting. That's what it's given. Might need to tweak a couple of little things here and there. Work on your deep breathing, work on your visualization, deepen your patience, right? That type of energy. But just know that everything that you work for is coming into you with no doubt. Self-made business. I'm talking about got coin, got bread, and you gonna tell somebody some shit straight from the hip, no motherfucking filter, and they gonna be so upset with what you said that they will plot and scheme against you, but don't worry about it because the spirit already got you. I love y'all so much. I do. I love you just like I love me because that's my capacity, right? But it's growing and expanding on a daily. See, somebody got some bad habits. How do they keep fucking up their money? How do they keep fucking up their money? How do they keep losing jobs? Why are they getting addicted at this big age? People go through shit, but shit like that, you can do something about. You can check yourself into treatment. You can do what you need to do to heal, beloved. See, look, talking shit, right? It's like if somebody else is haunted. You got folks talking shit about you, and you got folks that's haunted over you because you're ignoring them. I hope this ain't the person that's done fucked around and caught up with somebody else and then got an STD. They can have a spiritually transmitted demon, though, with this obsessive lover. So be careful about that shit, too. No past person coming back into your life. And then we say folks was out here just fucking clout hungry. They just dramatic. They just make shit up, right? And they really bankrupt. So they want you to come in and give their ass an offer so that you can clean their fucking life up. And Spirit saying no. No. You getting a gift, an offer from the universe, and when you get it, they said, do this. Take the fuck off. Go. Look. I just be so outdone with the audacity of people. It's giving straight audacity. It's like the highest level of fucking audaciousness that you can ever fucking predict or foresee, beloved. Like, you done put the work in and built yourself up from nothing to become like a chalice of charity where you could give it out, live a life of luxury, and people who want to fuck their money off in all kinds of different ways, addicted to this, addicted to that, don't want to work, addicted to the motherfucking game, addicted to the couch. You know, they just can't get right. Just can't fucking get right. As Empress T44 would say, fucking can't get right. And because you done built your life, a life of luxury, they want to come in and take the shit from the weed. Look, they ain't gonna be able to find you though, looking you up in the motherfucking reverse. They are not gonna be able to find you. Did we put them all in the reverse? We did. And that was in the reverse too. Looking you up, and the next one would see this is in reverse. These two ain't shit. So fuck that. What else? Inside scoop and dust it off. So I'm getting they're not going to be able to see what's going on with you if you move, right? You're not going to be bothered by whatever this is because it's not just little shit, it's real shit, right? The plans and the schematics and the schemes that they would draw up is real shit. Like, they would really try to hurt you, beloved. They really would. Yeah, for money. Trying to get you to gift them and give them money. We can't make it up. What's this in reverse? All of these are upside down. So let's see. Dirty offer, bad habits, car list, and romantic affair. They need to let go of fucking offering their money to this fucked up shit. They giving all their damn money away to toxic things. Somebody, again, I told you I was picking up eviction. Here's repossession. They wouldn't be losing all their motherfucking possessions if they wasn't doing it. And if they learn how to harness their energy and stop getting that release, like just with any and every damn body, then they probably be able to focus and build. Because it's definitely something with that. Yeah. So we must have put together the deck in all kind of Willy Wonka's ways because we see it. But we just gonna straight, it's cleaning it up, cleaning up your life. And Spirit gave us that card in the Wisdom Oracle deck. Straightening shit out. It's something that needs to be adjusted. Some shit that need to be put right. And it's given, you're gonna say it. You're gonna have a conversation. That shit gonna come off straight from the hip, no filter. You gonna turn somebody else into Swiss cheese. They ain't gonna be able to fucking believe the shit that come out your mouth. Broke ass as well. Look, carless. Why the fuck your car at? Cause you always into some drama. You always into some shit. And look, these two are in reverse. Sergeant Bullets and Queen Rising. So they want you to make sure that you pay attention to this. Because as you rise, you're gonna have to dodge these motherfucking bullets. But the shit that you give out, they ain't gonna be able to dodge them shits. You gonna hit their ass, I'm telling you, and turn their ass to Swiss cheese. I can't make it up. This is another one we missed. Love triangle. It's not just one person that's coming after you. It's multiple. What is this one? Fake accounts. They could definitely be watching you. Looking you up. Trying to figure out what the fuck is going on in your life. To start some old damn drama or some shit. Yeah. Pay attention if this message resonates with you at all. Because I definitely keep getting that fishing for comments kind of thing. Look, you out there doing your thing, living your life like it's golden, being real unbothered, right? They be sniffing around trying to see what you got going on. Unbothered and uninterested in the past or anybody trying to come in and siphon off your fucking abundance. You gonna be somebody that's on red too, I saw that. Yeah, told you hustling, grinding. You hustled your way up. You hustle your way up. What makes you think that they couldn't do it for themselves? Pulling yourself up and building yourself up from nothing? What? And we in the same motherfucking community, damn near household and shit, brothers and sisters and folks close like that. If I can get it out the I'm hearing out the motherfucking trap. Like you might have been feeling like you was in the hood, like in a trap, like not a trap house, but I don't know what it was. But it's given like a state where you will feel like you would be trapped in a state of poverty or financial lack, and you hustled your way out of that. What makes other people think that they couldn't do it too? If anything, they should be inspired and motivated by you. The fact that you did it, that they could do it too. But they wouldn't be. They would just want you to pay for them, come in and siphon off of you. It's easier for people to just come in with their fucking hand out than actually doing the work, so that they can pull it out the mud the same way that you did. Nope, I'd rather just come to sis, bro, whoever, and have them pay my motherfucking bills. They gonna get a rude awakening when they come in and ask you that shit. You gonna tell their ass where the fuck go if they stuck, and you gonna say that shit real quick, coming right off the motherfucking hip. Straight truth, no filter. I love y'all just like I love the Alpha and the Omega. The beginning and the ending that called us to be, the infinite intelligence breathing. Because the word lives, beloved. And if you have an abundant mindset, you see your abundance, you call for your help, and you stay committed and dedicated, it's coming. The Most High God will deliver it. And when it comes, be careful. Watch how people respond to it. Those who didn't want to do the work themselves, they want to come in and live off your wealth. Spirit said, hell no. You're going to tell their ass exactly where the fuck to go. To the next now, y'all. I love you so much. I do. I gotta say thank you. Ludvina, thank you so much. Monica, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, beloved. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that entitlement is fucking ridiculous. Faith Courier, thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. look, everybody that taps in, I appreciate everybody that's commenting. Misa, thank you so much. Crazy Life, Black Cherry, thank you so much. What up, sister? Thank you so much for coming through. Marlene, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Remember, if you are active in the comments and we see your name and we get to know you, then you are on the list for the active subscriber readings, right? So I think this week we're gonna do it on Friday instead of Saturday. So Friday 8 p.m. because we have an engagement of things to do. We're hosting a little party and we will not be in the conditions of message for anybody on that day. So we will probably do it on Friday. So come back by, just keep tapping in if you like the vibe, if the message, the general principles of the message resonated, because we can always get past the principle, right? Like we can come to common ground on the GPs of the thing, right? Then hit the subscribe bell, push it out. Sharing is caring. Your energy is so much appreciated. If you come back and leave a comment after it's posted, that really helps the channel grow as well. But anything, just your presence is so much appreciated. We thank you, thank you, thank you. To the next now. This one's done. Great evening to all of you. Mwah.